So we had butchery day yesterday, and we butchered all of the extra roosters that we had. The ones that we kind of started out with for the meat bird experiment. There's a couple of things that there's a couple of things that I really learned this time around. The Sussex males are kind of assholes, so I'm going to keep the females, the females to use the female line instead of the male line for the Sussex to do some of the to do the meat bird experiment. The other thing that I learned was the Rhode Island Reds have a really good body conformation. And I butchered the only two that I had, but I do have two females. So I'll be using those females in the line that I'm working on. And I'll show you them in a minute. And then I had a bunch that I had hatched myself. And I had named the Goonies. And I shouldn't have named them because they were like, there's only two hens in that batch and the rest were roosters. I learned from these guys though that they grow up really fast. If they're crossbreeds, they grow fast. So the Goonies were a cross between a lavender Orpington rooster and a bunch of different varieties of hens. I can't even tell you which ones. I could kind of see which ones they were because I knew kind of what she had, and there was a couple of them that were tufted, and so she had the person that I got the eggs from, that I hatched them from. She has salmon faverolles, and she also has some Easter eggers. So it could have been one of those. But the rest of them, they were all black, and they kind of looked like...
We have two cats!
They kind of looked a lot like their dad. They inherited the color from their dad, so... when you mix lavender with pretty much any other color, they turn black. So I'm going to give you a look at those now. So these are what I'm calling just the black Goonies because they were the crosses. And so these are around 3 pounds, like between 3 pounds and 3 pounds 13 ounces. These were pretty decent size. They just turned 20 weeks. And the tufted Goonies, 3 pounds 5, 2 pounds 13. So those were on the smaller side. The Rhode Island Red, 3 pounds 14 ounces, and he was 20 weeks too. He's got really good body conformation. I really like the fat. Let's see if I can go back further. That's better. I really like his conformation. He's got some good breast meat on there, and he's also got some good thigh meat on there too. This one is the same Rhode Island Red, but and this one has also got some really good thigh meat on it too. And my kids are making popcorn in the background. So this is one of the Sussex roosters. They've kind of got the pinkish tone for the skin. One of the things that I did notice about these is they have got a really decent fat layer though. Their fat layer is much bigger than the Cornish cross, obviously, because it's winter when we're butchering these. 3 pounds 6 ounces, 2 pounds 14, 3 pounds even, and 3 pounds 12 ounces. And these were 24 weeks. And then we have the black Australorp. This is one that I just got in a batch that I picked up at a swap meet. And this guy ended up being 3 pounds even. So, I'm not, like I said before in my other video, I am not comparing these with Cornish cross. Cornish cross are, the production bird. I'm trying to grow something for taste. The Cornish cross, there's nothing wrong with them. I grow them too. I have a whole freezer full. This is not what I'm trying to compare to, so I'm comparing them against themselves. So, what I got out of it was the crossbreeds are around the 3 pound mark. Some of them are a little bigger, some of them are a little smaller, but they're 4 weeks younger than the rest of these guys. So these did grow a little bit faster. They were all free range. None of them were confined. They ate bugs, they ate grains, they ate food scraps, they ate everything. So that's that. And then the next video that I'm going to do, I'm going to compare the taste. So I'll take a Sussex and a Rhode Island Red and one of the Goonies, and we'll compare the taste next to each other, and we'll see what we like better. And then I'll start talking about my maternal lines of what I'm going to be doing with those and what I've kept. So stay tuned for the next video. Like, comment, subscribe.
Me.
Me? Yeah, that.